Yo, what is good, everyone? Team84 here. We are doing some Walking Dead Season 2, Episode 5. I got it right this time. I'm your host, Trevin Fro, and we are joined by...
Typical thieves. We're looking at a skeleton right now. I wonder how he died. Just
We
remember
will
last time we
find...
shot a pregnant, or a no longer pregnant lady.
Yeah, let's shoot more pregnant ladies. Let's get it done.
Look, at some point, one of us has to say it.
Killing one in order to save many is part of survival.
Oh, crazy. They're dropping a line that's relevant now.
Holy
Is that supposed to be the whole
Right
theme?
then.
Is that like the theme of these couple episodes right there, is killing one for the needs of, or
Seems broken.
sacrificing one for the needs of many?
Reckless.
Holy crap, Lois.
Here.
Do you think Kenny's legitimately cursed? Because I just realized, we kept saying how this time Rebecca isn't going to die. He's not going to feel sad. Then we just immediately shoot Rebecca.
He might be, but he's a good cursed. He's lovable. He's a
He has
teddy
a child.
bear.
Okay, how long until the child dies, though?
I give it by the end of next episode, or this episode, I should say.
I dropped the child. Alright, how are we going to explain we just shot the woman?
I don't think we have to. Everyone started shooting each other. You just saw. It's gonna be just us
Telltale.
alone.
Where do you think Telltale went wrong that caused all the issues? I think they took up too many projects and split themselves really thin. To
That
the
is
point where
what
a lot of it
happened.
was just suffering. Hey! I don't know, it just feels that way playing this, because all of them are...
They had
weird.
good ideas, but they had not enough developers, and they split those existing developers too thin.
they
And
barely
the
knew how to make
management was wanting to get involved with every single thing.
I'm hit. No one's gonna ask why we shot the woman.
Speaking Russian.
I feel like most of this game with the end, if you want an actual decisions matter thing, give us a gun and see what happens. Decisions would be
True.
definitely made then. There's so many points in this game that would be different if we just had a gun. Ka-bink. How is the baby surviving in this freezing weather?
I'm being shot. So was the baby.
I feel like at some point they're actively trying to shoot the baby.
Hey, what are you doing?
Grabbing the
Abandoned
baby.
Yeah, I think you can either go towards Luke for safety immediately or risk your life getting the baby.
Shit. I didn't even see him out there. Good
Because you're not, because you didn't have a camera like panning to it.
work. Okay, we
That is true. I was gonna, for a second there, I was gonna be like, well, you could have just listened. I'm like, there's a bunch of gunshots going off. I don't doubt that. So do something. No, just, I don't know.
Control.
Oh, is that what you call this? No, someone's gotta go. We can't just sit here.
Luke, you can wait for him to run out of ammo. Like, it's gonna happen.
You can just go.
I don't think they speak English. The one guy was like a translator. Oh, well, they speak it.
If I can just get
Yeah,
over
maybe
to
not
the
very well.
side,
They speak
I
it.
can maybe get an angle on this guy.
I swear everyone's aim here is really bad.
Just shoot over towards woods.
Hey,
It'll give him something to think
Give
about.
us the
Just
gun.
Long enough for me to make it over there.
Yeah, okay.
Good.
Do I have a gun?
I just need the distraction.
no.
Okay? All right.
Okay, well he asked me to shoot
Look,
them,
look.
but I don't have a gun.
Go.
Look, the thing.
What?
Oh no, we do have a gun. Right. How do we shoot the pregnant lady if we didn't have a gun?
Hey, what are
I
you?
forgot. I. No shit, this was gonna happen. They had perfect range and they shot at the baby, if you remember. So he just ran right in the way of fire. He should have stayed down.
Down.
Yeah, I know. God, he got me in the leg, but
I'm gonna see if I can turn down the game music a little.
Yeah, the music's just so loud. I knew that was gonna happen. We kept getting shot at, like just barely missed. So either when he's like looking, he can directly see Luke running.
I think it went straight through. Shit, I don't know.
I asked you to stay down.
I think I'm gonna be fine.
You should listen to the main
Yo.
character.
You also said, okay, I'll fucking do this.
Отпусти меня! You get out here! Or I put a bullet in this kid's hand! Shut up! Отпусти меня, прошу! Я должен быть с ней!
Dot.
Yeah,
This dude,
dot,
it's
dot,
literally is this dude's fault.
Leave him alone, Kenny. He's just a kid.
No!
He's the one who fucking brought us out here.
Get out here! Right fucking now! Ты замочил Наташу! Ты ублюдок! Он и так покойник!
Did he just shoot through his friend?
You think I'm bluffing? Get out here!
Ooh,
Перестань, отпусти меня! Я должен посмотреть, если здесь все в порядке.
Stop squirming!
Ken behind you.
Yeah,
No!
she was a zombie.
Ah!
Наташа! Наташа! No!
She turned.
Please!
Попался! Сукин сын! Я оставлю медленно тебя!
For everyone in this game who all talk about how you have to immediately kill someone if they get bit, everyone's really wanting to go against that rule.
Oh, hi, Mark.
Yep.
Why does she look so stunned?
Because she fucking stabbed him. He's just sitting there. 30-second death animation.
Ooh.
Just, oh, sorry, I didn't mean to
Safe to
fucking.
come out.
Here, I got him.
I meant to kill, not.
Holy God. How
That one
long
guy's
they
still
dragged on that death.
Jesus Christ. That was intense.
I thought that was it.
Yeah, it was for these assholes.
I'm so mad at you.
Mad at you for leaving.
Yeah, I figured. I didn't know this man. I've never killed someone that didn't wrong me in some way, that didn't deserve it. Tried to pretend he was a walker, but it's different.
He
You
deserved it.
saved us.
He did. He fucking shot at us.
That's why I did it, but it felt wrong.
How have you survived the apocalypse this long? Lady.
True.
Come on, I guess. I want her to
Yeah.
come with us.
Come on.
Okay.
That did not take much convincing. Has she just been watching us this entire time?
Yeah. I'm assuming they can see the symptoms that kicked in.
How did this happen?
She turned.
Yep.
Just like that.
Clem spotted it first. Did what she had to protect the child.
This isn't your
Thank
fault,
you for noticing.
okay? She just lost too much blood. It ain't nobody's fault.
You saved the boy's life.
It's
You know, we
Lee's
could've done
fault.
better by her.
It is.
Too far gone.
She was a good mom. She
would've
was,
been
for a
good
limited time.
mom. Yeah, she would have. Don't worry,
I love how like no one in here has a reason to say that.
you rest easy.
Oh well. we just
Arvo
let
is
it
still
happen?
alive.
Hey,
Do we let? Yeah.
Stop!
Let him get a
guys,
couple good
get
hits
off
in.
me!
But it's Arvo was Alvin.
He ain't a threat to us.
How can you say that? Of course
I
he
think
is.
Arlo.
Get
Arvo,
out
okay.
of the way!
Whoa! What are you doing?
I'm doing the same thing this asshole tried to do.
His
to
sister's
us.
dead. I don't know.
Doesn't have to go down like that.
I kind of want him to die,
His
but
sister
it's not
is
letting
dead.
us.
He's lost enough already. You don't have to do this.
There is house, food.
Why?
Please. Please, I can take you.
Bullshit!
No, no. It's true.
He is a
Please,
scum.
not
No
for-
matter if he's still in meds or
Food.
not,
See?
he ambushes
he wants
you.
to help. Oh, don't be
Yeah.
stupid. He's just trying to save his skin. Why the hell would you help us, huh?
I now want to see more people dead.
Then close your eyes and I'll make it quick.
Ooh.
Back off.
If he's telling the truth, it
We
could
need the
save
food.
all
I don't
of
want
us.
to trust him
We
at
need the
all.
Food.
but-
None of this will matter if we all starve to death.
She's right, Kenny. We're running low on supplies as it is.
It's worth the risk to check this place out. Trust him, don't trust him. It doesn't matter. We should go anyway. We just need to be careful.
Hungry.
It can't be far from here.
You stay out of this. You're the reason these fuckers came after us in the first place.
Don't try and pin this on me.
Lay off.
It's my
Kenny.
fault, too.
She just helped us.
I was
Yeah.
there with her. It's my fault too.
Think about the baby, Kenny. If there's supplies, we need them. We ain't gonna last much longer without more food. We gotta take a
We
chance.
have
also
to
mean
do
that-
it,
Unless
Ken.
someone's got a better
This
plan.
this became also a lot bigger of an issue because the mother can't breastfeed now. So we do desperately need formula or something.
Tie this shit bird up.
Yeah, I got some.
We could get Bonnie pregnant.
Follow me, I beg you.
I don't know why that was your solution. We already have someone who might be.
I mean, it works as a solution. You just need
your
to wait
solu-
6 months.
Your solution is, instead of going for the one, first of all, thank you for actually knowing that knowledge. A lot of people don't know that.
Know what?
Second of all,
Look,
I don't know. I don't know why I'm thanking you for that. I was just like, you remembered a random fun fact, and I was like, hey, congratulations.
If it helps,
Um,
the thing I'd normally do is
Okay,
go where
back
it
to the
would.
important point.
Admit,
Her and
despite
Luke.
what my instincts are
How
telling
do
me,
you think Luke feels right now, actually?
everything I've seen.
So, you want a cookie? You want a cookie for
Oh.
doing the right thing?
If you have one, I'll
What?
take it.
Hell yeah.
What I'm saying is, I'm here to try to make this work. If I get a cookie for that, then awesome.
Man, you just don't like her, do you?
All I can do is promise you I won't abandon you again. Which, to be fair, I've never done before. Even though I probably should have. A few times now.
You don't gotta point the gun at him the whole time.
You forget what we just went through?
He ain't going anywhere, Kenny. No need to get your arm all sore.
I'm
What
worried
if his
about
arm is already sore?
He's in a dark place.
I
We gotta keep an
Good
eye
point.
on him.
Why does everyone keep telling me to keep an eye on Kenny?
He's lost. It's changed.
I noticed that
He'll
too.
be okay.
I wouldn't say he's
You've
okay.
known him a while.
Well, it's all
He's
starting
definitely not
to
gonna be
pile
okay.
up.
I know.
It's weighing on him.
He already reached his breaking point. He was on the brink of something earlier.
You're the only one that he trusts. That he really trusts. That means you're the one that's gonna have to pull him back.
Nuh-uh.
He's counting on you. If we're
Uh,
really going to make this work,
I'll do my best.
Yeah.
I'll do my best.
I know.
Is she wearing
Come
lipstick?
on, slowpokes.
That's why she left.
God, that's the most random thing that I've ever thought for some reason. Waddle away, waddle, waddle. Gonna waddle away, waddle, waddle. Till the very
up,
next
wait.
day.
We need to
There.
No, I'm fine. Hey, I just need a second. Sorry, I just put more weight on it than I should have. All right, wait there. Hey, what I say? When I tell you something, you fucking listen. You understand?
Kenny, come on! There's no need for that!
He's getting what he deserves. I'm fucking talking to you. I
He
say
understands. He
stop.
understands.
You'd best stop.
Kenny,
Yeah, he understands.
He understands.
I don't want to go so hard against him, but I want him to, because I feel like he's a trump card. If we have him, he'll survive and kill everything.
Kid's been through enough.
But
You alright here?
Yeah, yeah.
at the same time, I don't want to go so hard against him. He
I
just
got
realizes
cream if I
that
need anything.
Okay.
something about go baby.
Here, just take the baby.
Okay.
Okay.
Those two are alone a lot together and talk to a lot of each other.
What is it
You know what I'm
with you
saying?
guys?
What do you mean?
Every man I've known is always trying to let each other know how tough they are. Put them in their place.
The guy you were just talking to doesn't.
Dominant alpha male horse shit.
All he did was like, I don't want to go back empty-handed because I'll feel a little sad.
But don't look at me.
Oh.
I ain't
Oh
that
god,
guy.
I'm getting a phone call
That
again.
ain't true. You get in your fair share of pissing
Uh,
bitches too.
Do I?
They're
Are you
just
kidding
scared.
me? Yeah,
They're just scared.
Yeah, because
That's what
they're just
happens
scared as stuff
when
just
they don't know
happens.
what to do.
yeah, that makes sense to me.
Quickest phone call in my
Took a
life.
woman to talk some sense into him.
Wow.
Looks like Jane broke it up.
Keep pressure on it, okay? I'm gonna go fetch some bandages.
Wrong number?
Nope.
Oh.
Hey, Bonnie.
Just resolved quick.
Yeah?
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
What?
I'm getting the long-waited pause.
I'll be right back.
Damn it.
You look like
You look
crap.
like crap.
Ow. Don't make me laugh, all right?
Hello?
Hi.
I got stuck on a screen for a couple seconds, or for like a solid 20 seconds.
Clementine is being a stand-up comedian with a microphone going on stage, being like, "What's the deal with airline food?"
I sent you the image of what I was stuck on. It's the close-up of Bonnie's face.
Oh,
God,
wow.
why am I... Stop! I'm just getting lagged so much.
Bullet in my
Lean
leg.
against tree.
But I
Bullet in
clicked
my
out the
leg.
game for a second to see the
What
way
am
you
I?
sent me.
When so many of my friends are dead for no good reason, and I couldn't do anything to stop it. Everyone we set out with just gone.
Why are the eyes so big?
Pete, Alvin, and Becca.
Radiation poisoning.
Sarah.
They didn't die in
What?
vain.
You
I don't
can't
know.
blame yourself.
Yeah, we all.
We all made mistakes.
It's not like they slowed
You
down
feel
her
like
voice line.
Hey, okay, I'm not the only who
That ain't
noticed
up
that.
for debate.
We all
I
make
know it in my bones,
mistakes.
and I gotta live with it.
All right, this should work.
We have definitely never
perfect.
done that in an upcoming video.
That's
What is
different.
this?
Ours isn't supposed to be that. The non-existent thing is not happening at normal speed.
Mostly.
Luke's feeling bad about what happened.
Luke feels bad. Yeah.
What?
Really?
But it's not your fault. Bad things happen and we can't control it all the time.
We already talked about being a little more open about your
You don't go
emotions.
blaming yourself
Yeah.
for this.
All right. Can we drop it? I'm fine.
Can we get him patched up?
Just staring. Okay, were you running and breathing there? What do you
Hey,
think's a
Clem,
lot?
Go over and see if you can change the bandages on Kenny's wound. I offered, but I don't think he was comfortable with me doing it. But you know him better than I do.
Okay.
Maybe
Okay.
he'll let you
I think
do
we
it.
should.
Who
He needs
cares?
to. I don't want him
Call
getting
the girl.
infected.
That's
The
gonna sting,
bandages are
but
infected.
only for a second. It's gonna clean it.
We've used it before.
I know what it does. It's gonna suck.
It's gotta get done.
Gotta get done.
Hey.
I don't know if that's
You're
really
one of the
something you
guys who
should.
let me have it.
Someone can I give the baby to someone else while we do this?
I'm pretty sure they're gonna. There's no way we're gonna. No one's gonna. Just put it on like a rock or something.
I was thinking we go with Alvin Jr. What do you think? Rebecca mentioned
I think
she'd like
Ben
to name him
Jr..
Alvin if it was a boy. I mean,
His parents would have liked it. Why
Rebecca
not?
was so out of it she hadn't settled
It's
on
not
the
giving
name.
me a choice,
I think
really.
his parents would have liked that.
Yeah, I know. Especially this chapter. Every single the last couple chapters have been literally
Alvin
3 of the
Jr.
same
it
option,
is.
and then a second option.
Well, I think AJ approves. What do you got there?
I think it's fine for them to have
think
less
I'm all
options
right.
at times.
I mentioned it
I'm
earlier.
just saying I'm
Alright,
changing your bandage. Do
changing
not
your
give enough.
bandage.
Sounds like I don't have much choice in the matter.
Exactly.
You don't.
You shouldn't have to do stuff like this.
Shouldn't have to do a lot of things.
All right.
Oh,
Let's get it over with.
I like Clem sometimes.
Scare this little guy. Or you.
Yeah. Okay. Maybe we should definitely have someone else hold the baby. Remember, it's not a squish ball.
So how's it look?
Sexy.
Handsome.
I still gonna be pretty when this heals?
None of these are good answers. I want to be nice.
We saw to that, didn't we?
None of those were nice answers. Even that one hints at he already did a ton of damage to you. I get we're a kid, so it'd be weird if we were like flirting with him, but I just want to say something nice. I'm not trying to be weird about it. Oh shit.
I'm guessing this is gonna be the shitty part.
It's a whole like
This
It's gonna
cow.
hurt like hell.
It's gonna hurt like hell.
Well, you could have lied a little, you know.
I don't think he wanted us to lie though.
Yeah.
Holy fucking hell.
You need to stop.
Thank you for being
swearing.
honest with me.
Yeah. Yeah, okay. You're right.
I guess this would be probably a better situation to use hydrogen peroxide than the actual earlier situation
Sorry about
where
the
she pours it
language.
into a giant, massive
Than
wound.
me when you're grown. I'm gonna expect you to be more of a gentleman than I am. But man, does that
He'll be tough. Okay, actually, these are good options.
That'll be tough like his dad.
smart?
He'll be tough,
Yeah.
just like his dad.
Oh, Alvin didn't look it. But yeah,
Yeah.
that guy had a
He had a. We got to see that pair in the end.
About me giving myself up. I can't believe I was willing to sacrifice Alvin just to hold out a little longer. We should have saved him sooner. Got him out of the camp. I'm gonna think about that every time I look at Alvin Jr. here.
Okay.
Alvin should be here, raising this boy.
It's
should
Carver's
Raising,
fault.
right?
be not me.
Carver's
Yeah.
the one
Oh no,
who
Raisin
did
Ray
it,
was a
not
good
you.
answer too.
Yeah, I suppose. But I can't help but feel guilty.
Wait, we have a bandage? Nice.
It looks like it. Or we just put the old one back on him.
All done.
Thank you, sweetie.
No, the old one's covered in blood
Are we
and
ready
dirt.
to go?
Why did
What
you
do you think's
send?
wrong with Kenny? Do you think he's...
What do you mean? He's perfectly fine.
Yeah, exactly.
Kenny's the most stable out of all of them. Maybe except Greg.
Yeah,
Fuck
fuck Greg.
Greg. We both just say that at the same time.
No, mine's a little earlier.
Is that it?
I hope mine was delayed long enough to be the same time. That'd be cool.
Hey, I'm talking to you.
What? It's what?
What do you mean, what? The place you're fucking taking
Oh, the supplies
us.
here?
He doesn't speak much
Yeah,
English.
I'd say we're not trying to be mean here.
Arvo,
Oh.
is this where the supplies are? Where the food is?
Answer her, goddammit.
No, it's at the house. There's still more walk. Some more hours.
God damn it. I knew this was
Why do they go so far away
This
from
guy
their home?
fucked us.
Can I just say that this dude,
It's getting
Arvo,
dark.
sounds
Maybe we should stop for the
exactly
night.
like he's the only
This is
one not
bullshit.
trying to do a voice.
Don't tell me to relax. He's
They probably
lying.
just got
He's
some
been
guy off the
lying this
street.
whole time.
You don't fucking
Yeah.
know that.
I
Luke
know
needs-
we've been walking
or-
all day and we're still fucking
Uh,
nowhere.
stop fighting's
Thought
always
we should
works.
Spend the night here, if it's safe.
That's a big if.
There's giant fences.
Well, there's a fence, which would help with walkers.
Maybe.
I wonder,
Can
I
we
genuinely
just
wonder,
try and
if
have
we went
a
really hard into the
conversation?
season 2 team, would we start saying lurkers?
That sounds nice.
Maybe.
Yeah. Yeah, it does.
I'm gonna just keep on them zombies.
It's all right, buddy.
True.
It's
Lee
all
said
right.
zombies a few
Stay,
times
we
in
should
season
scout this place
1,
out.
All
but I'm
right.
pretty sure that was just
Y'all
scripting
wait.
errors.
I'll go make sure this ain't
Probably.
some walker nest we're locked
Because the whole point of the immersion
I'll go
is
with
you're not supposed to know what they are. It's not in your universe.
See if you can calm him down a bit.
Which, in some cases, they do the opposite, where they know about zombies in like media, and then they have them in real life, and it's just fucking around. It's
No.
awesome.
That's all.
I love those.
Stick your tut out.
It's cold out. We're gonna die.
That worked.
Me neither.
I think he likes you. Calmed right
No.
down for you.
Hey,
It's a good
kids.
He's
sign.
cute.
Here, take it.
It ain't an it, it's a he. And he has a name. Ain't that right, Alvy? Oh, such a handsome boy.
Come on over. It's safe.
Take it. That's kind of funny. Danger.
Very
Danger.
safe. Very safe. I don't know why we both just said what we said twice, but dude's doing
Today's
a
my
prayer over
birthday.
there.
Near as I can tell, at least.
How old are you?
Week.
Well, happy birthday, Luke.
Yeah, man. Happy birthday.
So, how old are you now?
I am 27 years old.
How does he
That's
know though?
pretty old.
Sure
I
as
mean,
hell
they
feel a lot
probably had a
older.
calendar at the
Don't
house
get
they were
started
at, so I
with that
just
shit.
wait a few nights.
Got out of college 5 years ago. Feels like a million years. At least I don't have to worry about paying off them student loans.
I hear that. I'm sure there's some asshole sitting on that paper waiting to collect.
I was
What
gonna say
What
like
did you
school. That
study?
sounds like a bad thing to
Majored in art history.
say.
Oh,
That's cool.
Very useful nowadays.
Sounds like you majored in working in a
Super
coffee
useful
shop.
nowadays.
Pretty much.
Oh, stop it.
As long as you really
Keep the old
oh,
man happy.
is zombies.
Oh,
Actually, it'd still be useful during a zombie
we're saving
apocalypse.
it for a special
Morale.
occasion, and all it being your birthday and all, figure this is as good a time as any.
Everyone get drunk. I'd like a sip.
I like a sip.
I mean, after you, obviously.
Really?
No,
Oh, what's a sip gonna hurt?
you are not drinking. That is that.
I was ready to give it
I feel a little
alcohol
guilty making the
earlier.
first,
Whoa, wait!
Remember,
You
Nick?
gotta make a toast.
I'm not really the,
Come on, birthday boy. It don't have to be fancy.
A toast means we all got something to drink.
Oh, we can just pass the bottle around afterwards. Go on.
Should we listen to Kenny and not drink? Just for Kenny's sake?
to the loved ones that we've lost along the way.
Maybe.
And to the hope that we see them again. Someday.
Here, here.
That was real nice.
Yeah? I didn't mean for it to rhyme. That was...
Well, I got first watch.
I think the fence has got us pretty secure.
Can't be too careful.
The
I'll
baby
take first
won't be
watch. He needs a
Nah,
drink,
I'll
so.
keep him warm. He's a tough little guy.
I can take it.
Nah, you stay warm.
cold. Clem, let him go.
I'm gonna post up over near the
Jesus.
hole in the fence there. Holler. if
He
you
probably needs to stop and think about his
Thanks,
everyone he's ever tried caring about.
Try.
Literally everyone. For us, it was, oh, that's really sad. This
Fire's
person
still
with this
nice.
part of them
Plenty of
died.
room if you
For him,
wanna
it's,
get warm.
oh, I just got to like this person.
Maybe
Oh,
you
this person means the world to me now. Immediately dead.
I didn't expect her to come back. Just when I thought I got her figured out, she up and surprises.
All right, is Luke too much of a nice guy to go back?
I know.
Does he get? Does he
Maybe
win or
she's
lose now?
lonely.
know what she's getting at all.
I probably should have helped with that
She
one, but
usually travels by herself. That has to be hard. Maybe she's just lonely.
Probably just lonely.
she can probably hear us.
Well,
I'm just saying.
That'd explain a few things. Oh, come on. I'm just teasing.
Oh wow.
It was stupid.
I understand. She's a pretty girl. Once you get past all the dirt and guts.
I don't know. Guess I just wanted to forget about all this shit for like 10 minutes.
10 minutes. Thank
Man,
you.
That's longer than I'd last at this point.
Hey,
Alright.
Good
It wasn't
point.
10 minutes.
come on. We got a little one around.
Sorry.
You should talk like
That
that.
I said anything.
I know
I know
you're
what you're
talking,
talking
about.
about.
Bring it up.
I know what you guys are talking about.
I certainly hope not.
You're talking about kissing stuff.
Yeah. Yes. Yes. That is exactly it.
Was there any kissing?
You shut your mouth right now. The both of you.
Well, I was just hoping she would just straight up say it.
Look, she's been in the apocalypse for a long time. I'm sure she's
Absolutely.
come across a magazine or two.
Could be.
I don't.
I'd come back
know
for
what to
you.
Say to that.
I'd come back for you. You know what I mean.
Well, thank you, Clem. I do the same.
Luke's a regular Casanova.
Hey, shut up.
Don't be modest. Your moves are working on all the ladies.
Worked on me.
Especially that one.
Ooh.
Oh, wow.
Shit. I just did it too, didn't I? Sorry. It's the drink talking.
They say a drunk man's talk is a sober man's thoughts.
Well, I ain't a man, so they can take that shit somewhere else.
Careful language.
Give
Jesus
Clem a drink.
Christ.
Clem,
Absolutely.
I'll see if you can get Jane and Kenny over by the fire. It's too cold for them to be out there like
Especially since he took the fucking
that.
child.
And here, maybe a swig of this will change their minds.
Can we drink it all? I don't want them having any.
It's
Oh, it's
much
rum.
nicer by the fire.
Yeah,
What
it
does
is.
that look for?
I would want a more annoyed
You
look.
don't
Like,
need to worry
he
about being
is. You could probably do
electrocuted.
it. You don't know that. You don't know that. What tells you that there's not
I
still
miss
power
the
somewhere in
view.
them?
Feels like forever since we had electricity.
She's a poet
You
and she
had
didn't
Christmas
even
lights.
know it. Offered rum
So
to Jane.
Why is literally everyone attracted to Luke in the world?
They expect
Because
you to lure me over there with alcohol? I wouldn't have expected a bottle to last this long.
will it work?
Will it work?
Yeah.
Depends. What is it?
It's
No clue.
rum.
Probably.
Good shit. Kid, I'll have you know, back in the day, this would probably get you any favors out of anyone. Need someone to help you move? 1 bottle of rum. Probably half a bottle.
I don't
Oh,
know.
wait.
It might be awkward.
Oh, that's
I
why.
wasn't expecting to, you know,
We're all adults.
be around.
Except me.
It
You're
doesn't
all
have to
adults.
be. We're all adults here.
Are we now?
Jada will
You know
remember
what
that.
I mean. Mature or whatever.
I wish it was that easy.
It is. People just love making it harder than it has to be.
That point's valid.
Why does this feel like I'm signing a contract or something?
You are. I know. I
It's
know.
really good.
Nice guys
Really?
don't finish
What's that?
last.
It's okay.
They finish. Always finish. I don't remember
Sure.
the phrases. They always finish.
Sure.
To be fair, we wanted to really watch Kenny look over and be like,
It's
"You
not
son
as
of a."
bad as the moonshine stuff I had with Nick.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Yeah,
Whoa!
that stuff was like
I didn't know that was
fire.
moonshine. He said that was whiskey.
And he just staring.
Uh-oh. Busted. I better take that back. I wasn't too much older than you when I had my first drink. God, I was so stupid back then. There was this time I broke into my parents' liquor cabinet and drank a whole bottle of this really spicy, sweet liquor. Oh, what was its name? I was dumb. Earthquake or something.
Fireball.
Sounds like you were a bad kid.
No.
I guess I was.
A lot of people
At the bottom
describe.
of the bottle, there were these sugar crystals, and I got it in my head that I really wanted.
I have
to eat
no
a couple.
fucking clue what you're talking about.
So I got the bright idea to smash it on my parents' dining room floor to get at them. And it shattered into 1,000 pieces.
Did he get caught?
Did you ever get caught?
Yeah.
Uh,
Problem
be
with
fair-
glasses,
yeah.
it looks a lot like sugar crystals.
That's never really been
Oh.
a problem for me.
Keep it that way. My
Keep it
sister
that
found
way.
me, drunk, blood pouring out of my mouth. Jamie thought I was dying, so she called 911.
You
They
ate glass.
cut my stomach.
you ate
Yeah.
glass.
Got grounded
Yeah.
for 6 months.
You ate glass?
I ate glass.
Dumbass.
I haven't thought about that. in a
No,
long
no, it's
time.
fair. It's fair.
I guess a deal's a deal. Here,
Time to go talk to the boy about what we did.
that guy needs a drink more than any of us.
Oh yeah, he does. You know what's bad when even she's willing to admit Kenny needs a fucking drink more than anyone.
True.
Was she about abandoning this again or something?
It doesn't look like it.
Want to sit here?
No, that's. I'm fine.
Immediately makes
Oh,
it weird.
Yeah, okay. Wherever you like.
That's nice.
Very nice. What are we gonna convince Kenny? Do you think the person when we ask Kenny, do you think he's gonna go off about his
Told you not to
drinking?
drink. He desperately needs it. He needs more than a drink.
There, little guy. Shh. Shh, I got
Do you think he would have taken maybe like even half a sip if we didn't
Hey,
drink it in front of him?
I don't know,
Oh, hey,
maybe.
Clem. I asked you not to drink. Girl your age.
Get out my death.
It ain't right.
Sorry about
I know
that.
you think you're older, but you're
I'd
not.
apologize. I would
you
not
didn't
say.
ask.
Jesus
You told
Christ.
me not to. You're not my dad.
Ouch.
You're my friend.
Yeah, I'm sorry. You're right.
Damn.
Ooh.
It's a nice night.
That one's really mean. Ouch.
I'm just saying.
Just
That
needed some
You-
air.
dude's already down on his
You're
luck.
everywhere.
I'm sorry for how I acted back there. After Sarita was...
You know.
I couldn't handle it. I'm sorry. I mean, you did what you could. You tried to help.
Nothing to
Nothing to
apologize
apologize
for.
for. Nothing to apologize
Don't
for.
have anything to apologize for. I know you didn't mean it.
Thanks.
He's a good guy.
Yeah,
I miss my boy. I miss him so much.
me too.
I didn't raise him like I should have. Made mistakes. Wasn't there a whole lot for a couple years. Off on a boat somewhere or other. I thought I enjoyed that time away.
What if this is all just Kenny's hell?
From my family.
It might be.
I'd give anything for
Everyone's suffering because of,
second
or
with them.
specifically to hurt Kenny more.
To play catch with Duck.
Mm.
To touch Katja's face.
I miss Duck too. He was a good friend, and I haven't had too many of them.
He was a good boy. Pure. Just wanted folks to be happy. That's all. Boy like that.
Thrown into the zombie goddamn apocalypse with my goddamn. All I'm saying, need my tractor, my Ford F-150, we can get out of
He's
here.
gonna get raised right. I won't make the same mistakes again. That's a promise. You should get back over by the fire. Ain't no sense in both of us being over here.
The baby might be
I
cold.
can handle watch on my
True.
own.
But
The baby might be cold. Maybe you should bring him by the fire.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, that worked.
just imagine that we get attacked by zombies, though.
He's gonna blame
No one's
himself.
keeping watch. No one's keeping watch.
Seems secure enough.
There's a giant
nice
gaping hole
anyways.
there. That's not safe at all. Look at the giant hole.
And
All I'm saying is imagine the things fall on us during while we sleep.
You don't have to.
what
just
if one of them just laughed like talking
I find
Ben?
it's best to just get this stuff
That
out
guy?
in the open. Let's drop it.
Well, that's fine. But I can confirm there was no time for kissing.
Oh.
Oh.
All right, enough of that. Hey, you Clem.
That means they said that around the
Nice to hear
baby,
people
but not
laughing.
us.
Yeah, it is.
You just spend so much time trying to stay alive that
What happened to
you
Clara?
don't get a chance to enjoy living.
Krista.
Yeah,
Her name's Krista.
we need to make more.
Good
help.
question. What the hell happened to
Alcohol
Krista?
helps.
Hell yeah,
Did the
it does.
developers
fucking
just forget
died or
about her?
I think she died. Dude's still in the same position the whole
Come
time.
get that bottle. We got someone else that might need some help.
Dude had been isolated in the
Sounds
cold
like
for
a waste
way
of
too long.
good rum.
He
You ain't
lost his
drinking it.
sister today.
And whose fault was that?
That makes it even harder
Uh,
to deal with.
Jesus,
Yeah,
just
don't
as
ruin
much-
Needs it as much as anyone right now.
I'd say don't ruin the mood. Actually, kind of go against or go towards
I
Kenny's
said
point.
what?
So I think, yeah.
I don't think that boy's a bad person. I just think good people do bad things sometimes.
Dude came up to us like a freaking anime character. I told them I loved you, and now
So
they're
I
gonna
think it's
kill
best
you.
to-
Sorry, okay? My fault. I shouldn't have.
Leave me alone!
It's okay. It's okay. She's in a better place.
Пожалуйста, нет, нет, Наташа, сестричка.
Got
It's okay.
turned.
It's okay.
Maybe it's best if we all get some rest. Who knows how long a walk we got tomorrow?
Yeah,
True.
that's a good idea.
I'll take first watch.
Again.
Thank you, Ken.
Again.
That's what I just said that.
Yeah.
Don't mention it.
You did good. It was nice while it lasted.
The amount of times we keep repeating the same thing after each other.
Either it's the same words or it's the same like what's the word? Not idiom, but the same like a theme with it. We both said the same word twice when we first got there. It wasn't the same word. We said this we said the word that we said twice, which was like even weirder than saying.
You sure you're
yeah,
good?
Yeah, I'm good.
Freaky.
If I start to crap out, I'll let you know.
Okay, will you do that? It's no trouble.
How much further?
Close.
2
Very close.
minutes.
You've been saying that every time I ask.
Please. Come.
I'm really starting
Uh-oh.
to think you're
Uh-oh.
full of shit.
Behind you.
There's a walker!
What the fuck? Ah!
If Kenny fucking gets infected right now, I'm going to freak out.
Jesus.
That was beautiful timing.
Oh,
There was not.
That was close.
Fucker came out of nowhere.
That was real loud. Hopefully there aren't more of them.
Yeah, well, let's move. We don't want to be around to find out.
It's very close. Come.
it's very close
I-
from Sarah.
I think dude's genuinely losing his mind. Also,
Ah.
Luke is a trooper. He got shot like
It's very
twice in the
close,
leg.
Sarah.
There.
Sarah's fucking dead.
That piece of shit? It's half built.
But it had
It's not
food,
that bad.
allegedly.
We're here for the supplies, not the house.
It's warm.
Uh,
Fireplace. Very warm.
As long as there's food, who cares what it looks like?
You're not gonna think that when you wake up with a couple inches of snow covering you.
Is this the dude's like
Are we just
family
gonna
home?
Walk over?
Maybe.
We can't. It's okay. I was gonna say it doesn't even look like there's that
Maybe
big of a
there's
like
a way
lake
around.
you have to go around.
I
It
don't
is.
see any.
Можно идти. Там
Say
твердый.
It's a
American
giant
asshole.
puddle.
It's okay. Walk. Ice.
No shit ice. That's the problem.
saying
We
it's
should go
fine.
slowly. Don't clump
go
together is
first.
also good advice.
I
Yeah.
can be front.
If we just go real slow, it'll probably be okay.
Yeah, no need to rush this.
We need to spread out. Just to be safe.
Sarah.
Thank you, someone else for that.
Less weight, the
Yeah.
better.
Let the Rusky go first, since he's so confident.
It's okay.
I wonder if he's gonna have like a come to Jesus moment where he's like, "Yeah, these are like the only people left in the world. God damn." How much do you want to bet they're gonna bring Krista back at the end and being like a superhero?
Maybe. Because, like, what the hell
They
happened
wouldn't.
to her?
They shouldn't. They've only done that like 4 times so far. You'd go crazy if they did it a 5th time.
It would.
Someone's gonna fall through the ice and we have a dramatic thing where we have to grab them.
Yeah, probably go underwater, too. Maybe die ourselves.
Happens to us.
We're okay. Don't worry.
If he gets swept under, we're screwed. He also weighs a lot more than us. And there's zombies.
Why
got
don't we just send
walkers behind us.
Sarah
There's only
across?
2 of them. Should be all right.
Let's
Like,
just get to
her
the house.
body.
She
would
could be one of them.
Hey, stay with us.
That was the Minecraft sound
Is
effect.
that like the... Yeah, it was.
Two less to deal with.
I'm pretty sure it's like a default one, but Jesus.
Hey, motherfucker.
Shit, he's gonna kill him.
Don't run on
Back here, you
ice.
piece of shit.
Do not like try to tackle him.
Should let you drown, you piece of shit.
Stop him, Kenny, I'd say.
Kenny, don't hurt him!
No.
Oh my god.
We had little faith in Kenny. We had
They made
very
it.
little faith in Kenny there. To be fair, no one else had faith in Kenny either. Oh, shit.
Don't come over here.
One last hurrah.
Hey, I can make it. It's fine.
You sure?
Yeah.
Full sprint.
You got walkers on the way. Let me help
It's too
you.
thin for both of us. I just gotta be careful. Oh!
No!
Stop! Stop!
Don't.
A good point. Stop.
I'm fine.
No, you're not.
I just gotta pull myself
Get out of there.
You gotta get
He
out
does
of
it-
there, Luke.
Yeah, Clem. I'm working on it.
You need to
Probably let's keep laying and crawl.
Clem,
You're gonna fall through.
Go help
No.
him.
Yes, that is
Clem,
genuine, the
stop.
real
Go
advice.
work for him.
They're already flying
You're
through.
blind. You
Stop
can do it.
telling her that. Clem, look at me. Pull out your gun and shoot
That is
those
the
damn
probably
walkers,
smarter
okay?
option.
Just give me a little time.
Claim you can.
Yes,
make
we're
it,
gonna run low on
but
bullets.
You need to
Cover.
Go.
Cover Luke.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Thanks. I'll be on a sec. Just keep shooting.
He's gonna lose his leg.
You're not gonna make it.
My leg. I just need
Hold
to
on, I got you.
rest a second.
No, don't go, don't go, don't go,
Stop.
lady.
My
Stop.
legs.
I got you.
Freaking stop! You're walking at an angle of it too. Actually, no. The best advice is go back the way you came. And they're gone.
Luke!
Shoot.
Shoot.
It's too late.
Clementine,
There's nothing more you can do.
Smack.
What? Ma'am.
Well, we lost the one girl who was really nice. He just down. We can probably resuscitate him.
Do you think Clementine could drag the body herself all the way back?
Yeah.
Fuck. It's okay, I got you. I got you. Come on. Come on, you're gonna be okay. Go. To the house. We need a fire.
I do not like this scene for personal reasons. I do not. I'm not gonna get it.
Freeze to death.
True. Okay, that was very sturdy
How the
ice.
fuck did that happen?
There's a fireplace.
On his dang day after his birthday.
We have to get the morgue. They're gonna freeze to death.
Also, we didn't go back. We would not have saved Bonnie. So.
He's just gone.
Why is the Russian just staring at me?
Gone.
You don't like us.
We should have gone around.
God damn it.
We should have just
Uh,
fucking gone.
It's my fault. I should have stayed with him.
Once that ice started to go, there wasn't nothing any of us.
Yeah. True.
You could have helped him.
Don't listen to
No,
me.
I couldn't have.
This ain't on you.
You son of a bitch.
What did he
This is
do?
your fucking fault.
Sprinted, so everyone started having to move
So
fast.
what?
It's nobody's damn fault.
It's freezing. I need a fire. Just immediately start trying to push stuff.
I'm freezing. Can we just get a fire started?
Look at this place. Just a stack of fucking toothpicks.
Bet those
Kenny?
magical supplies are bullshit too. What? No speaking of English?
Fuck you.
You fucking commie piece of shit.
Kenny!
Penny.
Fuck you.
You mother.
What the fuck, Kenny?
Yeah, that helped.
That sure stopped him.
Yeah, it did.
Just stop.
Oh, the screen's vignetting a little. I don't like that.
What? Lose your taste for this sort of thing?
Kenny,
What did you do to him? There's another just like it. He wasn't lying.
You want to tell me how a can of fucking chili is gonna help
How
a
is
baby?
beating a kid to death gonna help anyone?
This is your fault, and you damn well know it.
how?
Someone pointing blame for no reason.
Yeah, everyone is super tense because Luke died.
Fine. Mike, help me get a fire started.
You okay? He's hurt real bad.
Mike,
Yeah, okay.
All tensions are high. Everything's going to shit.
You got a light?
Everyone's got a
thought I
light.
had matches.
Look, kid, I know that you think you're hot shit, and I'm sorry that Kenny know that you. Yep.
Nice.
Good thing we did that. Yeah. But you have to remember that man lost his wife, his daughter, someone else's kid, someone else's wife.
Then another.
Lost me like twice.
Then he lost another wife, didn't he?
Oh yeah, he lost his second wife.
Yeah. He lost his wife he was married to. Wait,
He
no,
lo-
then
Yeah.
then he
the one he
lost. Then he lost the pregnant lady that we were taking care of, and then he also lost his third wife.
Take a look at you, kid.
The second wife, he never was with
He could've
Rebecca.
killed
He
you.
was just helping her.
The fuck is wrong with him?
You're up.
But he was with Stiletto, whatever the heck her name was. I don't think that's her name at all. I just came up with the ram name.
Kenny's
Started with an
back
S, I think.
trying to get some stupid truck started. Here, you should eat something.
Am I gonna get bit this time?
Is there another eating
Okay.
mini game?
Thank you.
I'm saying
I
all
believe he's gone.
this dude's been so upset the whole world,
I've lost people.
all because of his older sister.
It just hasn't.
Kenny's
felt
lost fucking
shitty.
everyone.
He cared
He cared
about
about
you
you
too, Jane. I know he did.
God damn it.
Yeah, yikers.
I shouldn't have come back.
Why not?
I knew this would happen. I knew it.
I'm glad he did.
Well,
Yeah.
I'm glad you did.
Oh God, what the hell?
I'm gonna find something to clean this up.
I can't tell if it's being that the sincere smile or I'm just trying to be nice smile.
I can't take this shit anymore.
Feeling better?
Yeah.
Hell of a day. But we gotta get moving.
On one hand, I don't blame
If you're
Kenny,
feeling up
but at
to
the
it,
same time, I feel like we've been
use a hand
trying
on
to
that
urge him
one.
on for this.
This
half the
house
time.
ain't worth a crap, but the vehicle
Yeah, sure,
in
Kenny.
bad shape. With a little luck, we can get one fixed up. Be out of here by nightfall.
Yeah.
We need a car. I think we'll
That's
be
the spirit, darling.
finally happy.
I'll wait for you out back.
I'll watch him.
Who do you think's gonna be the next to die as soon as they befriend this dude?
That's hard to say. Maybe the baby.
Just be careful.
Probably. I don't know. I don't know if Telltale's gonna kill off a baby though. They have no problem killing kids. I know that, but like, I don't know. They have to remember. They have to sell games in Australia sometimes.
Could it be Kenny?
Kenny killing off Kenny. That'd be so sad.
What did she have to say? I know she was running her mouth. What did she say?
You
You
shouldn't have
shouldn't have
hit.
done that to Arvo.
I know, Clem, but
Yeah.
I
Luke.
don't care. You can't do that.
Jesus, Clem, you know me. You know I'm not like that.
You scared me.
Yeah.
You scared all of us, Kenny.
It won't happen again. That's a promise.
Good boy.
He's starting to make promises all of a sudden. You notice that? I don't think I've heard him make promises before this chapter.
It's over. But
True.
AJ needs us now. We gotta stick together on this thing, all right? Come on. Let's see if the truck's gonna go.
Okay, I have the 11-year-old drive. I like this
Yeah,
plan.
I think.
My daddy
I think we're
always
better
had
off with a
half
gun.
dozen wrecks he was fixing up. He was a mean sumbitch, but he taught me respect. Girl like Jane could learn a thing or two about that.
Give her some. I'd say we're all just tired, because
We're all
even
just
he was snapping more
tired.
tired.
Hell, I've been tired for 2 years.
Yeah, it's showing.
All right, give it a turn.
Watch it be Rule 3. They've been so adamant about breaking Rule 3. Everything's been like 4. I don't know if you noticed that. Never 2. It's always 4.
We're so close, Clem. With a little bit of luck, I can get this thing running, and then we can get out on the road and really make some distance.
We have too big of a party at some point.
Order pizza.
Wellington's gotta be out there. Now, those rumors can't all be bunk.
We should go back. What about Mexico?
There's gotta be something out here other than
Yeah,
snow and
Mexico.
goddamn Euro trash.
What about Mexico?
Why? You want a taco?
Yeah?
I've never been there.
Good mind.
I went once, long time ago, just before I met Kat.
Damn.
All right, turn it again.
Doesn't even have anything to say about Mexico itself. Thanks for bringing up my dead wife. What do you mean?
God damn it!
We'll get. We're,
Yeah, we'll get it working.
Yeah.
We gotta get moving if we're gonna keep AJ alive. We're running out of time. I gotta get this thing to start. Gonna try warming up the battery. Go on inside. I don't like leaving him with that girl.
I don't know.
Actually, I am now starting to think there is maybe something to do with that, because she's. What if she does take the baby?
She could have heard you. She said, right. Oh, no, that's Bonnie. Never mind.
Leave Bonnie alone. Hell yeah, an excavator would go crazy in the apocalypse. I know there's a lot of us, so it probably wouldn't work, but that'd be awesome.
Wish they'd finished this place.
I mean, you could just call them up and be like, hey, what's going on?
You ever see one of the houses like this that are like half built for like a freaking few years?
What are you
Yeah.
want?
Just wanted to see how you are.
I just wanted to see how you were.
How do you think? It must be nice
I mean-
being a pretty little girl. No one ever expects you to do a damn thing.
Fuck do you
What do
mean?
you mean?
You
do
literally made
everything.
Chance to save Luke. You and I both know what happened back there. I got nothing more to say to you.
You literally have made so many requests to us. You even said, I got Clem. Whenever it was like, hey, you need help? Nah, if I do, I got Clem.
What a
Why'd
bitch.
you love Luke so much anyways, man?
What a bitch.
Oh yeah, this lady also said she'd never leave a child in this world. Never try to raise one in this world. That's also been fun.
Hey. I can already
Bring him next to an
shut
open
up.
window.
I moved him in here.
Why was that so funny?
Seen that look before.
Valid.
Son of a bitch.
I've seen it too.
Oh,
I've seen it too. A few times.
Then you know what's about to happen. I know Kenny's a nice guy, Clem. I bet Carver was a nice guy too. Once. Probably had a nice
No.
job, and a nice, pretty wife. Then all this happened. And one day he caved some kid's face in and realized he could sleep at night.
What do you think? What do you think Kenny can't sleep at night?
Kenny isn't Carver. He just made a mistake.
All I'm saying is, start thinking about what happens if you're wrong.
We will. Just don't try to force us to kick Kenny out of the group, man.
You've known each other a long time. Sooner or later, you're gonna have to decide how much that's worth.
True life lesson there.
True.
Even the baby says Kenny needs another chance.
Something.
I think it needs food or something. Can we give it beans?
Okay, can I just mention this child is not
Seems
like
you've done that
shit
before.
once. You want to try?
You want to try?
No way. It's gonna puke. Clem, no.
Watch actually puke.
Hold it like this.
It shits the first time in its life. Just the volcano.
Hey. Hi. My name's Jane.
This is my job interview.
It's not gonna puke.
It puked. It puked. Gross.
And
I think just open it up to
There's not much
babies.
left.
where did we get the bottle from?
Running with some people a long time ago, down near DC.
Where did the bottle go?
I got trapped in the middle of a
I
crosswalk.
don't know.
Can't remember
I
his
need
name.
took it.
He used to call me Mary Jane. He was a douchebag.
Kenny went all the way up to us and stole it to repair the
Dick
car.
got stuck under a car.
Oh,
surrounded by
yeah!
stalkers. One after another. they
What's
went
up,
down and tried to
fuckers?
save him.
Watch him accidentally activate the
Lost
horn
4
and ruin
people
everything.
Before we got him out.
They had to try, right?
Didn't find out till later he was already bit. Turned and ripped the neck right out of this old lady. The look on her face was She was just staring up at the sky, like she was watching a
Did he
bird.
get? I can't tell.
It's
Was
red.
that?
Look, Clem.
He got to go.
He got it working.
Oh, Mike ain't going out there to start shit up now that the car's working.
Clem, that was so rude.
It works.
Starting to open up.
What'd
Car
I tell
works.
you? So what's the plan?
Turning off was a terrible
How
idea.
much food do we have?
At least a week.
And for the baby?
Let's just get out of the snow. I think would be the best option.
Not much.
Let's just get out of the snow.
I'm all for that.
I agree. We should head back south.
What?
We're gonna freeze to death. I don't know whose stupid idea it was to march up here in the first place, but it was a bad one.
She's
It was
right.
Arvos.
What if we went back to house?
Wait, what? Fuck
Hmm.
that. I was thinking more like Texas.
Texas? The fuck?
It was just an idea.
We already talked about this.
I'm sorry. We did?
We're going to find Wellington, right, Clem?
Wellington?
We've literally been going for so long to
It's
do it.
freezing up here, man.
Yes,
It's
we've been
only gonna
going
get
for
worse.
months.
We can't
Months to go to Wellington.
So we're
I mean, I
going.
guess we can do. I said we can let sleep on it, but like
Not
we've been
going
the whole.
back.
Nah, man, this is fucking nuts.
We don't have to leave right now. Let's just sleep on it.
Well, that sounds sensible.
Damn it, we don't have time.
Says you.
Look, I don't give two shits about what you people think. I got this truck working, so I say where we go. And we're heading fucking north. It's the best chance we got of helping AJ.
What about Arvo?
Who? Oh, the Rusky? Yeah, he ain't coming with us.
You're just
But
gonna
he helped
leave
us
him
find
here?
this place.
I don't give a
We
good
have to bring
goddamn
him,
where he
yeah.
goes. He's done.
We have to bring him with us.
He knows the area. He can help us.
Oh yeah, some help he's been. He got Luke killed.
I ain't gonna say he helped the situation, but maybe if you'd eased up on him before, he wouldn't have run away in the first place. You ever think about that, Kenny?
Either way, I'm not going anywhere in the middle of the night.
Yeah, me neither. There could be a herd out there.
You want that child's blood on your hands, Mike?
We're all gonna die out here if you don't calm the fuck down, Kenny.
Haven't we been through enough for one day?
Jesus fucking Christ. Remember the last time we had a working car and sat around on our asses, Clem?
I'm going inside.
I know.
I do. We got ambushed because of Ben. Fucking Ben. Bear with the kid. He's still with
Better
us,
talk
you
some
know.
sense into him.
Why does it
Yeah.
have to be me?
For his sake.
Because he's the only one he'll talk to. No, he doesn't talk to nobody.
God damn it! That stupid fucking... Get the fuck out of here!
It's me.
Clem. Sorry, just give me a second.
You. Hype.
Close the door. Can you believe this, Clem? I bring them a working truck, and they act like I just shit in their cereal. I knew Jane would have a
They're
stick up
scared
her
of
ass,
you.
But I thought at least Mike would have more
Probably.
sense.
They're scared of you, Kenny.
Well, if their big plan is to wander around in the woods, they ought to be scared of more than me.
Did you hear me?
We're all scared.
He is scared, yeah.
Look, we got maybe a day's worth of food for that kid left. That's it. Clem, think about Rebecca and Alvin. I mean, what if Lee hadn't gone tearing across half of Georgia looking for you? A lot of folks died to make that happen. A lot of folks died to get us this far. We
That one's really fucking tough. Because Lee is the only person that held everything together. So saying that would be a fucking massive smack in the face. This is not much different. It is almost identical to the situation, to be honest.
Maybe just I know you're right.
Like here's the thing. These games have a tendency to keep going after your initial thing, which is the kind of point, but I feel like saying that would also be implying that we want or we think he's just 100% in the right.
Maybe just
Maybe
dot
we
dot
should go
dot.
with that. Maybe we should do the I know you're right, just because I feel like that would be the possible best option for this.
Owe it to
I want to say dot dot
them
dot, but
to
I'll
see
go with this one.
done.
I know, you're right.
Someone's got to keep this group together. That kid's depending on us.
Son of every mirror zombie.
Wish Lee was here.
We all do.
What you think he'd
At least
say?
that way we had waited to stream or videos. He only streams. Let's keep the group together.
I think he'd tell me to try to keep the group together. And that we should keep moving.
I think you're
Okay.
right.
That's
Wanna
not
try
what
those
I meant to
voice
say.
lines
Can't
again?
just give up on this kid. I mean, what's the point of going on after that? That's what people like Lee knew, and what people like Jane won't ever understand. Look, I know Wellington might be bullshit, but where there's smoke, there's fire. Krista heard about it too, right? You know, when I first saw you back at that lodge, I thought I was dreaming. And when you sat down next to me and we shared that
Yeah.
meal,
Instead of Luke.
well, I could tell that you were different now, grown up. I felt pride, a pride I hadn't felt in a long time. But I need you now, Clem. There have to be folks doing better than us.
We can't do it
It's
alone.
the only chance that child has.
Yeah, but we can't do it alone. We need the others.
That's the whole
That's
thing with
why
Lee.
I gotta be able to count on you, Clem. We gotta convince him. You and me. Look, we'll figure everything out in the morning.
Billy's agreeing to come back in for the
Let's
night.
get some sleep.
Yeah.
'Cause we gotta be ready.
Good.
Accidentally activates the fucking alarm. God damn it, I knew I was right. Is someone just kicking us? Oh.
Is someone's?
Like throwing snow?
I thought for a second we're being stalked.
No, it sounds like someone's throwing snow at the. Oh. No. They want to go south. Why is gun an option?
Hawk.
Who's there?
Oh, wait, what? Mike and...
Mike and Arvo.
Easy. Easy now.
Step back.
Clem. Shit.
What are you doing?
I got the rest of it. Clem.
Oh. I see how it is.
We're just leaving. Now keep it down, all right?
They didn't even bring the baby. That's everything we had.
That's everything we have.
Listen, we just gotta get away from that guy, Clem. Okay?
Who? Ken?
You didn't even try waking us up.
Damn it, just we don't have time for this.
Come on, Mike. Let's just go.
So they just try to abandon me and Kenny.
All
Yeah.
right, Clem. Now I'm gonna walk up to you nice and slow, and you're gonna give me the gun.
Fuck it.
Jane! Help! They're robbing us!
Oh shit! Who the wait? Arvo just shot me.
Clem!
Arlo.
What happened to my plot armor, man?
God, Mike, we
And
have
now
to
Kenny's
go.
gonna be right, because
Just leave her.
Arlo stole the fucking car. What do you mean just fucking leave her?
Clem, what the fuck did you do? Clem, what did you do?
Ooh. Is this how the game ends?
Maybe.
Clementine.
What the fuck?
Lee?
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 I guess this is like a hallucinatory dream. It's bad because I'm here.
Ben! Yo, it's a boy!
He's bit.
We don't know how this works yet. Maybe it's like a cold.
It isn't.
Oh no.
Mom's a doctor. Maybe she can help him.
It's not like a cold. I don't know.
It's not like a cold.
No, it's probably not.
I feel bad.
Why?
Is this supposed to be like
Poor
the
crybaby.
a
Laying
form of
there
trauma
in his pillow.
response?
Maybe.
Oh, that's okay, honey. You didn't mean it.
This is the scene where, after he abandoned the
Lee,
the wild lady.
why did Lily
The one that was left on the
do that
train
to
track zone?
Charlie?
Yeah.
I don't know. She was sad, Clem. That can make people angry sometimes.
Have you ever been that angry?
Have you ever been that angry?
One time.
You want to know what this just reminds me of?
What?
Clem, people.
You know the meme where it's like men have two fantasies, and then like the second one just like being a single father in the middle of the apocalypse?
Bad things happen.
No.
That is all this game is. Everyone's trying to be like, damn, there's a child. I know what I need to do. I will raise her to be the strongest goddamn son of a bitch in this apocalypse.
Do you think we should have let Lily stay?
Oh.
I don't remember anything about. I don't know Lily at all. So.
I don't think so.
I don't know. Wasn't easy.
Why'd you let Kenny stay?
I don't know if we did the right thing.
How can you tell?
Well, it's not like
can never.
math, Clem. Sometimes there just isn't a right answer.
There's not answers in math too.
Me too, sweet pea. But part of growing up is doing what's best for the people you care about, even if sometimes.
Like me,
that
you left me to
answer is
die.
someone else.
I don't want to hurt anyone.
You think I meant it when I told you to shoot me? What the hell's wrong with you?
It's not that easy.
Yes, it is, Lee.
I'm scared, Lee.
What can I tell you to make it better?
Oh God. Just dot dot dot. There's just no good
I
answer.
won't have to hurt anyone.
Everything's gonna be all right.
That's why he doesn't say it.
Oh.
To be fair, we shot someone directly in the face, not like even a year after that. So. He had a freaking he had one of these dreams too, and it told him that kid you're trying to save shoots a grown ass man directly in the skull,
Okay, Lee.
trying to protect you.
Damn. I'm pretty sure in the original the faucet was leaking. No attention
Probably.
to detail.
Probably just took the model and just remade the cutscene or something. Without actually, you know.
I'm also not entirely certain about that, but I think that the faucet was leaking. Correct me if I'm wrong.
On the left!
I don't freaking know.
Slow down!
So wait, we were abandoned. I think. They were willing to let us die.
She's awake.
Me, us, and the baby.
Where is everyone else?
They left? Go south?
Hey, you.
Clem! Oh, thank God.
You passed out from the shock.
Wow.
What happened?
That piece of shit Rusky shot you.
We had to run the truck
Yeah.
to keep you warm. How do you feel?
It hurts.
Couldn't find the bullet.
Kenny manually slaughtered all of them with his
It'll
bare
burn a
fucking
while,
hands.
but You'll be fine.
Those sons of bitches. I mean, I expected it from the Russian. But Mike? I could tell they were working on something.
I didn't think they'd go that far.
Is Bonnie okay?
Who would steal our food and shoot a kid? We never should have thrown in with trash like that in the first place.
Do you think they stole the formula?
They took off on
Baby.
foot.
Didn't get this puppy thanks to you.
Now that Clem's awake, we should talk about where we're going.
We're headed north.
What, to find Wellington?
You sure talk a lot of shit, but you got a better plan?
We head south, back to House.
Carver's camp? The fuck kind of plan is that?
I think Bonnie said
Wellington
there was
is
a
out there.
formula back there. And we actually know where it is.
Wellington's out there. We have to keep looking, Jane.
We're already so
Can't
far
be
from that.
falling For this.
She made up her mind, Jane.
Clem, please. This is suicide.
Also, there's
Why
still
don't you let
a
her think
million
for
zombies
herself
and people there.
Why don't you?
Me?
Look, even if there is someplace up here, it could take us weeks to find it. We could get back to House in a day.
I have a feeling the game is ending
No,
soon
we
because we're
Turn around
approaching
just
1
as
hour
soon
and
as
30
a
minutes.
meal from a cold,
Yeah.
dead fingers. How's that sound?
Whatever. I give up.
Get your feet off the dash.
It's not harming
Let's
anyone.
play a game, Clem. I spy with my little eye an asshole. Your turn.
Grow up.
Go to hell.
I'll pull this fucking car over.
Go ahead.
You want to die out
You're
here?
both being
Better than
children.
waiting to die next
Yeah.
to you.
You're both being children.
Me? I couldn't see the damn road.
Bet you're having trouble seeing a lot of things these days.
You shut your
Okay, that's just
fucking
unnecessary.
mouth.
That was just unnecessary.
I am done playing games with you, Jane.
Fuck you. You don't know a damn thing about me.
Oh, I know exactly what you are. Nothing. Nobody cares about you. And you don't care about nobody but yourself. That makes you nothing.
What is it with you?
Dude.
It's your family, right?
Don't.
It is, isn't it?
I'm warning
Why
you.
does she keep
Shit.
trying to
Just
poke
another
him?
type A asshole trying to save a bunch of dead
Like,
people.
like they're both poking
Shut
each
up,
other, but
both of
she's
you.
going out of her way to be
Stay out
extra
of this,
hurtful.
Clem.
Don't tell her what to do.
You listen to me. You mouth off about my family,
Did-
and I will
did you zoom in?
fucking end you.
Jesus Christ, I'm so sick of this wounded warrior crap. Just pull over. I can't take this.
What? Running away again? What a fucking shocker. In the end, still only care about yourself, right?
And where were you when Sarita died, Kenny? Huh?
Okay,
Where
that's
were you?
not
I was
fair.
there. I couldn't.
Uh,
God damn you! I love that woman.
Jane, Kenny loves Sarita.
Of course he did.
yeah.
He loves having anyone around that does what he says. That's why he loves this kid so much. I can't talk back yet.
Fuck you.
You know the thing about people like you, Kenny? You're just a bomb waiting to go off. Everyone talks about you behind your back because they're afraid of you.
That ain't true.
Mike, Bonnie, Sarita,
Fucking liar, that ain't true.
everyone around you knows that sooner or later, they're gonna end up dead. Sarita knew it, I know it, and so does Clementine.
I told you not to talk about my family.
Fuck you!
You fucking piece of shit.
Go to hell, you son of a bitch!
Jesus.
Zombie, watch out.
That was a very fast
You
circle.
okay?
I'm fine.
How's AJ?
He's fine.
You sure?
Yes.
Clem, you all right?
Yeah.
Kenny, I'm...
Wait, hold on.
Go around.
One of them might have Diesel.
We shouldn't stop here.
We're running on fumes. Got no choice. When I holler it's okay, drive up closer. Anything happens, I'll try to meet you there. All right?
Go ahead, we'll
Going?
see here.
Go now.
Kenny.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, he wasn't even gonna listen to that shit.
Fucking...
To be fair,
God!
He does have a point with the
I'm
gas.
serious, Clem. I tried.
you're both
I
losing it.
just can't.
You're both losing it.
Clem, everyone's like that around him. You know that.
Not just him, you're losing around each other all the time too.
Clem, we could leave. Right now.
Are you serious? What about AJ?
Look, I know you're close to him, but Kenny would never let him go. This is our chance, Clem.
Are you suggesting we
Don't you ever want to know what it's
ditch
like
the
to live
baby?
your own life?
Okay, that's not
Snowing.
good.
Why are they moving?
They must not be cold enough yet. Fuck. Get us out of here!
I don't know how to drive.
See that pedal on the floor? Step on it!
Hold on.
Don't just sit
I just
there.
want to make sure she said this. Did she just say throw the baby out because he's gonna keep looking for us if we don't?
I think so.
Jesus!
Wow.
Fuck, get out of there! The door is
The car is totaled
Yeah, well, it's not even really told, it's just stuck.
with a broken window.
Yeah,
And
you
it's
can
no
drive with
storm.
that. Yeah, drive against the wind. We're backwards right now. Wind's going in the literal every direction the camera is.
Come on, Clem, you got this. Oh, that's how the game ends.
Here's the thing,
That's
she did
not
just
how it
suggest
ends.
dropping the baby. Can we sneak around him instead of shooting him? Because they might be cold enough now that they're not going to chase us. Which means we can try to save some bullets.
I don't know if I'm going in the right direction, to be honest. I can't really see anything.
I think that's the whole point.
Well, Clem's already moving this way, so I'm gonna just keep heading this way.
Oh, there's footprints. Somehow. You just gotta... Okay. I think the trigger should have been more upwards, because that's where the footprints are going, but... I got a gun!
I've got a gun! Open up!
To be fair, again, Clementine has a better aim with this than literally anyone else. During that scene where Luke fell through the water, Bonnie was shooting. Not a single bullet hit a zombie, really. We got perfect... Well, I'm pretty sure the reason there weren't perfect headshots were solely because I think they were scripted not to. I watched you click inside the circle and it just, like, nothing happened. The rest stop? This is not a rest stop. It might be. Oh.
It looks like,
Oh, wait, it might be. It's a park. There's a park outside a rest stop. I don't know, I'm used to rest stops being, slang for, like, gas stations.
Come on, Clem. Inside is a lot
To be
safer
fair-
than out there.
3,000 zombies.
Jane?
Kenny?
Kenny?
You alright?
Yeah,
Where is he? Where's the kid?
he's with her.
You left him with her? Jane?
What the fuck do you expect?
Jane!
Wait,
Oh, thank Christ.
She get bit? She get bit trying to protect the baby?
Jane,
Oh,
you okay?
fuck.
Where's the kid? Jane, where is he?
what did you do? He's...
He said that she
What
would
did you
leave
say?
him, right?
She did say that, but at the same
No.
time, it's also so cold out he
No.
could have froze
No,
or
not
gotten
again.
infected.
Not again.
Clem, look at me. No matter what happens, just stay out of it. Okay?
Oh.
Just trust me, Clem.
Oh, he's gonna be pissed when he comes back, is what she's saying.
Stay out of what?
You have to trust me. We're gonna see what he really is.
Did you do this on purpose?
I think so. Dot dot dot.
Get out of my way.
Kenny?
How could you kill a fucking child?
I didn't kill him! It was an accident, Kenny!
Oh.
I won't back down from you, Kenny.
Shut up!
I'm warning you.
Can you let her talk?
Kenny, let her talk!
I'm done talking, Clem.
Clem, stay back.
Oh my god.
Don't you come near me, you son of a bitch.
Kenny! Get the fuck off!
Fuck you!
I don't think there's much we can do at this point.
Let go! Jane! Asshole! Oh my god! This is all your fucking fault! Piece of shit! Just go! I ain't going
Get between them.
Yeah.
Fucking psycho! This is on you!
He has a knife.
Run!
Not happening.
Please.
Move.
Yay.
I'll fucking kill you!
Is that what you're doing?
What you're doing? Listen to
I don't know. I don't think any of this matters at all.
fucking baby killer! God damn it!
Clem just cannot catch a break, can she?
No.
I'll fucking kill you!
I'm assuming it wants us to try to kill one of them. You swung it. I knew. Okay. To be fair, both sides are fucking fucked.
Oh god damn, okay.
Is there a way we can non-fatally shoot Kenny?
I don't think so.
Although I feel like if we avoid it, she's gonna have to kill him. Here's the thing. This gets very tough. I feel like this
I
one is
don't
more
tru-
tough than like anything I said so far. She wants to turn us into Carver pretty much. She wants us to be strong enough to survive, even if it means killing anyone else. It means because as soon as her thing is if they wrong you, she will do something against it. And then yes, she feels bad for killing someone who's wronged them, but it doesn't seem like it takes much to be in that wrong situation. Like it doesn't sound like she has a lot. Like she's. The thing is, Kenny does generally try to teach us or treat us like we're a kid. Does want to take care of us, but they're both at this breaking point where he thinks she's killed a baby on purpose, and she's literally trying to kill him as well. They're literally trying to murder each other. There's no situation here we can.
I want to say look away.
I mean, if we shoot Kenny, I don't know if we're gonna shoot him fatally. That's the thing. If we shoot him fatally, it's not worth it. But
I'm pretty sure we will shoot him fatally.
look away, I guess.
God damn. Look away. God.
Kenny's gonna feel fucking terrible about this later. He's also heavily wounded. To be honest, I'm pretty sure this was a damned if you do, damned if you don't situation. And we're on our own again.
Kenny!
His eyes all gouged out, his stomach sliced open. If
He's gone, Clem.
well, we didn't know that for sure.
She just... How could she do that? Oh, Jesus. He's gone.
Why is that not?
Are you okay?
Why is shoot Kenny an option?
Yep, figured.
Go! I'm right behind you.
So she intentionally aggravated him.
Yep, and then tried to murder him.
That's manipulative as hell. I'm glad she's dead.
AJ.
Is that bad to say?
I think it is. I wanted to like her a lot more, but the difference is, I mean, Kenny should have let her talk, but
They could have used let me talk.
Alive.
AJ, let me see him.
Kenny, realize your mistake now.
I thought we lost you, buddy.
Jane didn't have to die.
I won't let you out of my sights again.
Then you You didn't have to kill her. You didn't have to kill Jane.
It was me or her, Clem. She was trying to kill me, too. If she hadn't lied about Alvin here,
Well, she did.
wouldn't have went
She.
that far.
I just...
Uh,
Why would she?
She was honest, Clem. A disturbed person that had her own agenda, that was looking out for herself.
I really want to give her credit, but
It's all right, buddy.
she literally looked at us instead of trying to calm things down with him. She had distance and being like, "Hey, he's just right outside." He looked at us, grabbed us, said, "Hey, you're gonna watch this happen."
Clem, and at any point she could have
Yeah,
stopped
that is-
what was happening by saying he was fine.
And
she
and
wanted to fight.
immediately resorted to using a lethal weapon instead of just
Never
like.
hurt you. You understand? I was protecting you. You believe me,
I get
right?
that. I get he's like.
Just imagining what she did to Elvie. Everything just went
Right.
black. By the time I...
Here's the thing. I know he's done terrible things. I know he's a terrible. Like, we shouldn't idolize him, but he is our best chance for survival. And he, like, yes, I know says he's never hurt us, and he has hurt us multiple times. And he does genuinely mean well, but it's just another thing after another thing. I think we have to stick with him either way. I like
Yeah.
Kenny. There's a big disconnect between reality and the video game, of course.
You're,
But
It's too late.
I think if we tell him he's dangerous, he's gonna get really like hurt.
You were right about her. She was unstable. Always just looking out for herself.
I wouldn't say that part, but
I wanted to be wrong. I did. But it was clear from the start.
where is Krista?
Come on.
Where the hell is Krista?
also to be fair, he did welcome like 12 people to immediately trust him with his life as soon as we said they're probably fine. When we met the season 2 crew and brought them to the lodge, we're like, yeah, I vouch these guys. He's like, all right, cool. All of you come in. We're sharing our supplies.
True.
And I get it's supposed to be a mental unstable thing. I feel like at some point, if we find this place, he'll finally have some mental health. He's been a better father figure than anyone else in the game so far, except for maybe
Lee.
even Lee wasn't there for very long though. Every time we got Lee, he was immediately fucking leaving or just immediately just teleported away. That's the difference.
It's just a little further. We're almost there.
I sure hope that's a cook fire. Oh, we could use a hot meal right about now. Might be all I need. Come on. I'll race you to the top.
Hey!
Watch
Trick.
it not be real.
Yeah. I'm thinking it's like a body burning, cause it'd be darker smoke, but
Come on,
it's
Albie.
Telltale.
We got this.
Tripping would go crazy right now.
You
Uh-oh.
cheated.
Oh.
Holy shit. We did it, Clem.
9 days later, and we
That's gotta
found
be
that.
it.
It's about time.
I can't believe we found it.
It's about time.
You were telling me. What are we waiting for?
If we had the car, this would have taken like a couple days. If we had not gotten to all this shit, it would have taken like less than 2 days to get to this place, probably.
Finally,
Probably would have been done within the day, too.
Sleep at night.
You know, like an... That's valid.
That's far enough.
Just stay still, Clem. Do as she says. Put your hands up, Clem.
Drop your weapons.
Might as well.
Then you give me a choice.
Yeah.
Just a couple of people at the front gate. They don't look like trouble. Sounds good.
I feel like there's gonna be some really bad
Hi,
assumptions
Anita.
here.
Name's Kenny. And this here's Clementine.
Hello. Oh, what a handsome boy. Look at him. What's his name?
I can tell he's a boyfriend then.
Is Krista here?
Junior.
Is there someone named Krista in there?
I don't think so, dear.
Oh.
So, this is Wellington, right?
A lot of people call it that.
Okay, so what do we do to get in?
Well, I'm afraid this is the part where I give you the bad news.
We've been compromised.
The hell's this?
That's some supplies. Food, water,
What?
some medicine, a first aid
Why are
kit.
you giving us this?
Unfortunately, our community isn't accepting new members. We're over capacity as it is, and there's just not enough to go around if we keep bringing people in. Things might change.
Is he gonna offer to
I'm
stay
not-
out while we bring the children in?
I'm sorry. I really am.
There's a baby.
We have a baby.
This is hard for me too. I don't want to turn anyone away, especially children. But
Just take the kids.
What?
Please. Just take the kids. It's too dangerous out here for them.
Kenny,
It's just a little girl and a baby boy. You can make room for that. You can take back the supplies you gave us if that helps. Please, just... I need them to be safe. And it's safe
God.
in there. I know that.
Yeah.
Just ask someone, please. They won't make it out here. Please.
I'll ask.
Hmm.
Just give me a second.
I knew he was gonna do it.
You don't need to look at me like that. This is for the best.
Are you leaving us?
how are you doing?
Look at
Yeah,
these walls.
Yeah, he's a.
It's safe here.
He's got.
You two will
Ugh.
be safe. That's what's important now.
Remember, the lady wanted us bring all the way down to fucking Carver's.
We can take the children, but just the children. I made the case that
Thank you. Thank you. Listen, okay? Listen. This is your
Damn.
chance. For you and this boy. I don't trust myself to
Be
keep you two
Bruce.
safe. Not anymore. Please, I'm begging you. Please, stay here. Stay here, where it's safe. Where you two will have a chance.
No, no, no! Why are you doing this?
Because it's the only way. For both of you. Think about Alvy here. Please, Clem. Just do as I'm asking. This one last time. You'll meet people. You'll make friends.
No, we have to stay.
People better than me.
Yeah.
Good people. That don't have to look at you and feel ashamed at what they put you through. Please, Clem, please. Where you won't have to sleep with a gun next to you every night. You can be a kid for a while.
Because his whole goal is just letting us
Okay,
be.
To give us a better life.
Yeah.
we'll stay.
Let him
Everyone wanted us
accomplish.
to be.
This is the right
Yeah.
decision.
The whole two teams were be strong enough to survive and
When he's grown,
thrive in the
he'll
wasteland,
love his mommy and his daddy
where all
and
he
the
wants
people who tried to keep him safe.
was to give us a life outside of
Okay?
having to kill to
He
survive.
deserves to know. I got, oh, here. Take this. When he's old enough, you make him wear it. It'll keep the sun out of his eyes. That's important. All right. Good. Keep an eye out for him. Please. Now,
He's just staring at all
out from
this.
here.
Yeah.
You live a good life, okay? Don't waste this, okay? Now, I'm gonna go before one of us changes their mind.
Well, she said that they're not accepting new members right now, which means it can always change.
I might not
Yeah.
look back. Not because I don't want to. I'm real glad to have met you, Clementine.
Wow.
Why does snow inside of there?
A Telltale?
Okay. Does it look like there's snow inside of the there?
It's probably just textured. Unless you want some like, oh crazy, maybe they have snow in there in case. Well, I'd imagine it's probably warmer than outside. I don't freaking know. I don't know. Yeah, this game sucks. Based off the comic book?
You and 58.6% of players protected the baby. 66.7% of players did not try to help Luke. 80.9% of players didn't ask to leave with Mike. 49.1% of players didn't shoot Kenny, and 21.4% of players are with AJ at Wellington.
We made it to Wellington.
We got ended. Only 21% of people have gotten.
How much you want to bet someone's gonna upset we didn't go with Kenny?
Probably, but womp womp.
Man needs to rest. Even if that dude could not handle it anymore. I think that logically, at this point, he deserves to be able to do what he needs to do.
Yeah.
Why did they? Okay, I can understand giving someone like a traumatic story in this, but they went out of their way just to fuck over Kenny.
I think that they wanted you to choose Jane, but he was manipulative as hell.
She literally did that on purpose and told us to watch. Like at first, I thought it was, oh look, she did that. She actually like genuinely something happened to the baby, not her fault, and she's just like, hey, watch, don't try to interfere, because it sounded like what is it? Like an abusive situation where she's like saying to the kid, hey, don't interfere. Just sit there and just look away or something. But she did that on purpose, though. It wasn't a thing where it's...
It wasn't a thing where it's... Yeah. It was manipulative. They wanted you to like her, that was clear. But...
I think it was supposed to be a twist where it's revealing... She reveals, like, hey... I did that to prove to you that people are fucking evil, so that you go back and become basically an attempt. Yeah, I was gonna say, I kept saying Carver, but like an attempt at like the new Wasteland Keeper. I didn't want her to die, but at the same time, I feel like it probably fucking ruined the ending. Hell, if she was there and she actually made it up with Kenny, that'd been nice. But I don't know.
So, but I don't know. I just personally feel that they personally tried to fuck over Kenny, but they wanted Kenny to look like the bad guy, and it was very fucking clear. They wanted you to choose Kenny, or no, wanted you to choose Jane over Kenny. It's just like I don't get why they would do that. They were way too hard on.
So bad.
What?
They wanted you to go south so bad.
You don't even get to see it.
The thing is, like, when he lost Rebecca, she was huge for him again. And it's like, well, he lost his sister and he just lost Rebecca. So, of course, both of those guys are going to be hugely at ends. And I get that he went over the top a lot of times. Leo, the girl dog. I just saw that. Mario, Max the dog. There's some various pickles. Pickles and cheese. Pickpocket. Hype. But,
how many times can they copyright it themselves?
How many times can they freaking kill off someone Kenny likes and act like he has no reason to be upset?
Kenny has all the reason to be upset. He got fucked over so many times. It's not even funny.
He trusted, like, he lost Luke too. I want everyone to remember that. When he realized Luke took care of us, he actually cared about Luke. Genuinely, he did. And I get Bonnie. Bonnie was weird because she was like third wheeling someone else's relationship. That was real. Like she was really into Luke. So
They did it.
I feel like the weirdest part about it was she was calling like everyone else pretty. Like she was giving strange, awkward compliments to people a couple times. So I feel like she really wanted to with Luke and just never voiced it, then had like a breakdown that never happened. Like she needed a release too, like he did, but she never got one.
I feel that a lot of the choices did not fucking matter.
They usually don't. It's usually just like 4 or 5 that matter. I feel bad for Mike. Mike was sitting there freaking doing everything with her, being the nice person he could, and she's still like, damn, Luke though.
They had to ruin Mike's character by making him abandon you.
It's not even just that. Dude was just cut off at every... I understand probably why he did it. He never got a word in, but it wasn't just Kenny doing that. Literally everyone was doing that to him. Even Bonnie did it a couple times. And then he's like, well, Kenny's the only bad guy. I get Kenny went overboard, and it's not easy to trust him. But he was the only one fucking actively going out of his way to help us. And a lot of those times.
But also, why try to abandon Clementine?
True. They try to abandon the baby and Clementine.
And Kenny. But yeah. I'm more confused about Clementine because...
Wait, I'm also confused about something. We had a day's worth of baby food. Then went to sleep. Halfway through the night, we left, right?
Yeah.
Then 9 days of constant walking.
True. Maybe they found...
a newborn baby can't go 9 days without food.
Maybe they found some on the way? Without telling us?
They were on like a constant walk. There was not like even like a break. The rest stop was all rated. There was all... Actually, the rest stop, if you think about it, that was just like... There was nothing in there. It was an empty building.
It was safer than the cold outside.
Yeah, but I'm just thinking, like, there wasn't even, like, a kiosk in there. I guess maybe it's, like, an actual, like... No, the bathrooms are on the outside. What the fuck was that building?
I don't remember what's called. It looked like a picnic area.
Well, yeah, I get that there's probably that, but the inside usually has at least, like, a bench or something. Like, a couple benches or something. It's usually got something for you to be in there for. It's, like, sometimes there's an inside version of those, but it was just like an empty building. Was my thing. Maybe I have to rewatch it.
How long is Clementine supposed to be in this game? Is this supposed to be 11? Because I remember last time it was like 11 or 13 or something.
She was... Okay, let's look at this. By the end of the first game, she just turned 9. It was like 6 days after her birthday. Then she was... I kept saying 11 out of nowhere, but it was... Or it was not nowhere. Because when we take a look, at first, Krista was pregnant. Then she was very pregnant. And at the end of her, like, it looked like around near the second half of her pregnancy, it did a 16 months later, of which the baby was mysteriously gone. I assume probably to help us with the whole thing of this, like, you really don't want to bring a baby into this world.
Yeah.
But, which they never brought up again. Also, Crystal just fucking gone. That means, hold on. I was making a point and I forgot what part of my point was. I was talking about Krista. Shit, do you remember anything I was saying?
You're talking about, plot inconsistencies, I'm pretty sure.
Oh yeah, how old she was.
Yeah.
So, it had to be at least 3 months for her to, be at least that size. Then plus 16, I'm going to say it was probably closer to 18. Then we had a 9-day skip, a few, I believe, like 10-day skips. She has to be at like 11. 11 or maybe... No, it has to be 11. I don't think there was another major skip past that, so...
Here, let me see. Season 2...
Do you think that... You really believe they kept up with it? Well, you also have to do the end of.
Okay, it's making me solve a captcha. That is always fun. But why did they try so hard to make Penny seem like the bad guy? That feels
Yeah, okay, end of
forced.
season 1, 11. She's 11 in season 2. Okay, I'm looking at Reddit for that. 2 years older than season 1, which made sense in the beginning.
Yeah, she's
Yeah, so at
11.
the end, she'd be 11. Hype.
They had 11-year-old doing all of that.
She was doing all that when she was 9. Well, 8.
Still.
She did all that when she was 8. Her birthday present was getting to shoot some dude in the head. Well, 6 days
True.
after her birthday.
And also getting a wheat buzz cut.
True.
Fucking just them how they kept fucking over Kenny just annoyed me because I like Kenny.
They really pissed him off just to be like, look, he's an abusive person. If you stay near him, he's gonna hurt you on purpose, or he's gonna eventually just hurt you for no reason. Oh, which he had like, okay, I was gonna say he had damn good reasons to hurt us, but that would be completely wrong. That'd be super fucking wrong. He had damn right reasons to be upset, is what I meant to say. That is what I meant to say.
He did have good reasons to be upset, but also at the same time,
like, he shouldn't have reacted that way, definitely, but he wasn't doing it explicitly to hurt us, especially if he did accidentally get us in the crossfire. Like us, usually we ran right into the conflict. He would immediately realize what he's done and stop. Which the only time he didn't was specifically when he thought she killed a fucking baby. Of which he still didn't try to hurt us. He would wait for us to get out of the way, which she also did.
On one hand, she didn't kill the baby. On the other hand, that was very intentional. She was very intentional with trying to make him think that she killed the baby.
Originally when I was thinking about it, I was gonna be like, well, he isn't letting her talk. But she had so much time to talk. She went out and had a whole conversation with us. She went out of her way to do that.
Knowing the baby was alive, put it inside of an abandoned vehicle.
She didn't even tell us the baby was alive. She explicitly said, look at this. Look what the monster he's going to become. She literally even convinced us it was the baby was dead.
It's like branding someone and then expecting them not to be fucking aggro. Punching someone and being like, oops, sorry, you can't defend yourself.
I get that maybe she isn't a bad person, but she did bad things. Like, the whole concept, like, I know they're really banking hard on the thing Bonnie said. I believe good people can do bad things, which is a big theme in a lot of these games and movies and everything. But they were really going hard on that. Like, really going hard on that.
Okay, so something else that also kind of bugged me was the fact that they just straight up made everyone go against you as a player.
Like, I feel like this should have been more gradual, or at least not in the way it happened. Because the one time they decided to do that was when they killed someone they were trying to kill you. They shot half your people. Like, okay, so
yeah,
when he just drowned, and we were getting yelled at by Luke. When Luke just drowned, Bonnie. I'm starting to forget their names. It's over. Bonnie was starting to freak out on us. At no point did she try to go save him. Yes, it would have been somewhat stupid and risky, but the ice was much thicker where we were, and it didn't even crack when she got out of it. It would have been a long shot to try to resuscitate him, and I know it's not a good idea, especially if you get swept back under. But I'm just saying, I don't know what the fuck she expected. She especially didn't want to try.
She straight up... Okay, a lot of this also was, hey, 11-year-old, do this adult thing. Hey, 11-year-old, help this person is undrowned. Hey, 11-year-old, should we go to Wellington or should we go to the south?
Hey, 11-year-old, you can't do anything. You're literally a failure of a human being. You cannot how dare you? How dare you?
How dare you not have the strength to drag a grown-ass man all the way out of the water?
That's another difference. Bonnie and fucking Kenny both did that exact same thing where they freaked out about Clementine and ended up resulting in someone's death, right?
Yeah.
The difference, Bonnie wanted to go with the people who shot us and explicitly betrayed us. Kenny didn't. He apologized later on, which granted, still not like the apology covered all that, but he apologized and felt bad about it. That's the difference. Why didn't you go with the people who didn't apologize and actually made it seem like it is your fault? I get that. I get we try to call out for help, which is they're trying to avoid. But she didn't even try to, like, take us with her. She literally tried to abandon us and the baby.
With no food. They tried to take all of the food.
Yeah. All the supplies. Every bit of it.
I actually kind of liked Bonnie at the end of that until then.
I was loving her character. She was nice.
Why would they have to go and fuck her up? Like I actually liked her. You made a likable character.
I have been saying they have not made a single twist, and I still don't think that's a twist even. But the way they tried doing it there just sucked. There's a huge conflict. Okay, you want to go first before I start going on a big spiel?
No, you can go.
The whole thing is everyone's stressed. Everyone's freaking out. Everyone's making bad choices. Everyone's making mistakes. And the one person they keep looking at is Kenny because he keeps making the same mistake over and over. Which, granted, is a big problem, and especially if it's hurting the people that they're trying not to hurt. But also at the same time, the people that Kenny's typically hurting are people who fucked us over. He wanted to kill Carver. Carver has explicitly shown that he will survive stupid shit. He's going out of his way to hurt us. And even half the people were like, yeah, I want to sit here and watch. Because Kenny's really fucked us over. When we asked Luke even said, when we asked, hey, would you have done it? He says, I didn't even think about that. I don't usually stop and think, but he thought about it. He didn't say no. Because it was a really hard thing to be like, no, I wouldn't have killed the guy, even though he's killed people for very little reason other than quote-unquote being weak. And even killing someone for so much as just not liking him. You're free to say a few things when I come up with more stuff to rant about.
Okay, so Carver, he had no redeeming qualities. If you make a bad guy, normally they try to make some redeeming qualities, but all he was just pure evil. And it wasn't even like a good type of pure evil. It was just more of a, okay, this guy is a douche, instead of a, oh, he's just like, he's the devil. It was more just like, oh my god,
know the
he
redeeming
is such
quality.
a douche.
Do you want to know the redeeming quality that they fucked up so royally, and it's just so stupid?
What?
He's a preacher. He goes around basically saying, I will save you. Yeah. I will make sure everything is forgiven. You can forgive these people. A holier than thou man. But they spent so little time on that I felt like they were just trying to be like, okay, you cannot like this guy. They were so focused on making sure we hate him, they forgot to write him a personality. Because the whole thing is, he's making a community where you want to feel like if you just let go of this crazy idea of trying to survive on your own, you can survive easily if you just listen. If you just become a part of a bigger community. If you ever play BioShock, it's a beautiful example if you look at the first original game of that. A person who goes around, starts talking about all kinds of things, and starts talking about being community. I mean, BioShock was also a great game for other reasons, and also had different complete thing where there's a bunch of people who weren't going to follow that, but I'm going to get off the point of that. When you bring someone in who's going to be preaching all that, and then all of his character arc is one scene where he tells someone to smack their child because they're misbehaving, then he kills someone, then he starts yelling at people, and then you only have him preach twice. The first time when you first get there, in the cutscene, and the second time where he said, I'm trying to remember exactly what he said and where he said it, but he does start saying, like, this person's weak. Fucking, I don't remember. It wasn't even that part. But he literally was going against his own commandments immediately. He called up the A guy, the Advil guy, the doctor from the beginning of the beginning of the season. I don't think he was the doctor. He just had actor.
The Russian?
Yeah,
the
no. The guy with the glasses who had that badass scene where he stayed behind and had the gun. Rebecca's proper boy. I don't think that was it. It was like Avil.
I thought it was like the black guy, right? The parent, the dad.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
think it was Alvin. Because
Well,
the baby's name is Alvin Jr.
I don't think it was Alvin. I know it's literally the junior, but uh, I'm gonna look up Alvin just because I don't think his name. Maybe Alvin. It is Alvin.
Hold
Wow.
it.
I was like, that doesn't sound right. All right. Cool. Anyways, he beat up Alvin because he didn't like him, which would make sense. But the way they did it was not only was it immediate, but he was still not even trying to be holier than thou while doing it. It was just, I didn't like him. He made me feel he didn't do what I said, so I beat him up. The whole thing is it's supposed to be appropriate. So it'd be like if he was like he tried to disrupt this family and try to separate our community by doing this. I feel like that would have been so much of a better way to go down. I get this is literally why Telltale failed, and I don't like being the person who points out things in games because I love games. I love even ones that make no sense. This one I felt like
What rushed?
I think the writing was there. The execution was just terrible for some parts of it.
Okay, so going back to a bit about Carver, right?
Carver's the crazy guy who tried killing everyone.
Going back to Carver's thing, I feel a bit like he was trying to basically try to recreate a zombie apocalypse version of Scientology.
I wouldn't say that. I'd say it was a forced labor camp through religion. It's something that's kind of like that, but completely different.
I'd say close enough.
Yeah, I guess that's like a weird modern way to look at it. But the idea of using religion, if you've played Saints Row, or not, why am I saying Saints Row? That's a completely different series. Far Cry, I believe 3. Whatever one I have, where you go to the family and they're all religion and they spread their drugs and they literally will do terrible things to people.
I think that's 5.
It might be. Yeah, I think it is 5.
Because that's the one we played a bit on stream.
Yeah, that is it. That is 5 then. That was the same thing. It's using religion to push your motives and your abilities forward at the cost of making everyone below you suffer while they think they're prospering. The people there were like, even Reggie, hey, I don't want to get hurt. I just want to move up in the ranks. I want to please don't cause problems for me. And then he died for not being able to, or because we were able to teach someone else something in the time. For literally just over a small disagreement. He didn't even use that as a way to spin it off. It was just, well, I killed him. There was no spin-off. There was no... I mean, yes, there was he's weak, but the point of the religion wasn't, or the whole point of his projecting message was not strength. It was just believing. Let's get off a topic other than Carver. I do want to talk for a couple more minutes on this, but we do have to end this eventually, because otherwise we're just going to harp on for too long, and I definitely need to get off this soon. I feel like the first few chapters are fine. I didn't have too much complaints about them.
It started falling apart on the last 2, because then it just felt like they had a strict at the very end near the last 2. I felt like they had a strict goal they wanted to accomplish and get to. So choices just stopped mattering. With a lot of the choices you had was straight up just recreations of the first one along with ... So it's literally just all of that. No matter what we chose, someone always died. We could have saved someone. Okay, for example, Carl. What was her name? The girl with glasses. The girl.
Oh, the girl with glasses.
Yeah.
Sarah.
Yeah, Sarah. I felt like Sarah. We saved Sarah, and she survived up until she just died. And I don't think we had I don't think anything we could have saved her. So
I know there's a way to save her. I'm at least I think there is. But the thing is, when the way it kills off people feels weird, especially when it literally is just one or the other. It boils it down. It doesn't. When it starts, they don't have to go as 4 questions every time. Some of these games literally made by even other developers or even even a couple of these games have other options. There's one or two. This one had a couple of one or twos, but I feel like they force so many fours that literally 3 of the answers are no, 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 ... or no, yes, no, no, and it just doesn't. It doesn't have a point. Like it. I get they want to make it. Again, it's the same thing. They only have so many set paths they want you to take, but it doesn't matter who you bring with because it's just going to end the same way. Feels like you bring an extra, you save one extra person, 2 people die.
True. I think this is where we're gonna end it.
Yeah. I hope everyone here gets to hear our true thoughts on the game. Wasn't terrible. I like some of the parts, but it felt... I just want to say really quickly, we never hated the game. It just became a thing where it just got really bothersome to try to make parts on. Especially if it's... yeah.
We are going to be seeing you guys later, and thank you everyone for watching and listening, and see you guys later.
Hit this part.
Bye.